I had a lot of requests to do a tutorial on how to make the off-the-shoulder vintage panhandle shirt button-up that I made. So, a few things that you will need. First, an old, actually it doesn't have to be old, just any button-up shirt that you want to turn into off-the-shoulder. This one is a Wrangler one that I found on eBay for like $5. Really cute. So that's all you'll need as far as the shirt. Some pins to pin it, a pair of good scissors that will cut through the shirt, some elastic, which I don't have any actual elastic, so I'm using this decorative trim. It's the just nylon and spandex. A lot of people make hair ties out of them, and I had a bunch of it, so I'm just using that, which is what I used in my last one. And if you're very particular, I would suggest using a measuring tape. So first, I'm going to button the shirt so that I can make sure I cut it evenly. You don't want to be, too far from a button. You want to do it above a button, and you want to make sure it's far enough above a button that you can fold down the elastic and be able to put that in there. So I'm going to really just look at it and figure out where I want it to be cut. There's like a actual button, but not a snap. So I'm gonna cut mine probably about right in here so that I can still fold the elastic down and be able to snap that button. You will want to take some elastic, and I am not very particular, so what I do, and I'm usually doing this alone, so I will just kind of put it around my shoulders and kind of tug it tight where how I would want the shirt to fit. So you don't want it to be loose. You want it to stay on your shoulders pretty well. So I'm gonna go ahead and think about right there. So I'm going to mark my spot. So that's the elastic that I'm gonna use. Now you don't need the elastic yet. So what you're gonna do now is you're going to pin down where you're gonna insert the elastic and sew. So what I'm gonna do is just grab my pins. So I'm going to measure. Obviously my elastic will fit in there. And I'm just going to pin. You just want to make sure when you fold it over that they line up. like to do the 2 seams on the outsides and then kind of work my way in so that I can make sure that those line up. So the snaps are here. I'm just going to fold right above it, get it as close as possible. Okay, so after it is all pinned, it's time to sew. So you're going to start at one end, go forward a little, and then make sure you back stitch a couple stitches, and then all the way to the end. You don't stop at all, and then you'll back stitch at the other end. This one has 2 pieces of fabric, so I'm just making sure that I catch the shortest one. Over the seams, I am going to crank it by hand just so that I don't get too much tension and break the needle. So I'm going to get a little closer, pull that out, and then I have a dial over here that I'm going to kind of help feed it through by hand. There we go. And then here we're getting to the armhole. Make sure your armhole's pulled all the way through. It will be gathered. Just make sure it's gathered evenly. You can see a piece of fabric catching right there, so I'm just going to lay that down. To the end, make sure you back stitch. Now we're going to grab the elastic and some safety pins. I'm just going to open the safety pin, kind of fold the end down like that, and pin it. Then you're going to go to your edge and start weaving it through. So now you're going to sew it shut. So you can leave a little bit out so that you know that you catch it, and you can trim that off at the end. And back. So right here, my thread got jammed, so you can tell that there's some extra threads, and I'm just gonna trim those off and then trim this out. So that now it kind of looks like that. So that looks like that, and we're just going to trim. So now you can, cuff the sleeves up, and I buttoned it up. You can you know, tie it right here, wear it with some jeans, or you can tuck it in. You can wear it just out like that. This one's kind of longer in the back, which is really cute because it covers your bottom. So I like to wear mine kind of tied. I don't have a mirror, so I don't know what this looks like. But there you go. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it was kind of fast and not super informative. There's not a lot of steps and process to go through. So if you have any questions, feel free to message me. I really like this one. I'm actually making this for my friend. So all you have to do really is just find an old Western shirt, or really any button up. If you have one from your boyfriend or husband. I found this one on eBay for like $5. So I feel like that's the best way to do it. Find like a vintage one that's fun, and really anything you want though. So I loved this one. If you liked this and if you want to see more, please like it. Let me know what you thought about it, what I could do different, and I would love to improve my videos. So thank you for watching, and I will be back soon.